As with any free-to-play first-person shooter, or really any free-to-play game, one of the bigger concerns that I have, and I'm sure other players also have, is the cheaters in those free-to-play games due to there being simply no barrier to entry. Now, with Delta Force Hawk Ops obviously being a free-to-play game, cheaters are going to be a big point of contention for a lot of people, and I'm sure the game will have more than its fair share of cheaters. So today I wanted to discuss the cheaters and what Delta Force Hawk Ops is actually going to do to combat these cheaters. So from a pretty lengthy post they did on the game's Steam page the other day, and I'm sure they shared it all over the place, they are taking a zero tolerance policy towards anyone that is found in violation of their game rules. So that includes and is not limited to the use of plugins, illegal software, inappropriate behavior, malicious use of exploits or bugs, and more. And they are flat out handing out permanent account bans, IP bans, and they're also notifying people that have reported those cheaters inside and outside of the game. Actually, when I was playing with my best friend Fiddy the other day, we came across somebody that was pretty suspicious. He was always shooting us through smoke even though we weren't actually detected, so we both reported him, and a few days later, I hadn't even noticed until Fiddy told me, we received an in-game report stating that they had taken action against that specific player, in this case, Hatred CMG, and as a result of the report, they had issued a ban for that specific player, which is just incredible. Them keeping track of who reported who and then sending people notifications to let them know that their report actually was correct and the player ended up getting banned. Now, what this does is it shows players that they are taking concrete actions to make the game as fair as possible and keeping those bad actors away from Delta Force Hawk Ops. Also, it'll encourage people to report players that they find suspicious, and as they will get feedback directly from the developers when they do take actions against those players that they did report, which is absolutely awesome to see because, again, free to play, there's going to be a lot of cheaters. I can guarantee it. If they're keeping a tight ship, hopefully we won't run into too many of them. Furthermore, in that post about the cheater situation, they also put a list of some of the accounts they took action against during the week of August 6th to August 13th, and they said they handled 1,432 violations and took action against 692 individuals. They are permanently blacklisted from the game even on full release, which is absolutely fantastic to hear, and it seems like they're taking a very strong stance against cheaters, and they have like a whole task force, so to speak, dedicated to taking care of those bad actors called the GTI Security Anti-Cheat Team. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to go report people online, because you can do it directly in the game, but you can also do it online. And I'll also leave a link to that specific Steam post in the description down below if you want to go and read the entirety of it for yourself. So obviously you can report people in Tactical Turmoil and also in Havoc Warfare, and you have a multitude of different reasons why you would report somebody, so negative behavior, using cheats, or simple violations of the code of conduct. So it's great to see that they're taking such a strong stance against cheaters and bad actors in Delta Force Hawk Ops, and hopefully, yeah, as I said, it'll keep the game fair and we won't see a whole lot of these cheaters. Again, cheats are always adapting. Hopefully they adapt quicker. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on this topic as it is quite important, especially for a free-to-play game. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have encountered any cheaters in Delta Force Hawk Ops so far, and if any actions were taken against them. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.